Alright, chat. I think we are live, my dudes. Let me go to an actual thing I was working on. That was the thumbnail. And I selected everything in the thumbnail. But I better get rid of that selection. Boop, there it goes. Okay. So, I really don't want to... this is an art stream, by the way, for those of you who have never been to one of my art streams. This is the third art stream? That sounds right. I did Gastly on my own, or I started the Gastly front sprite on my own time, and we've been working on this Haunter on stream, and I've slowly been chipping away at it. We might just do the back sprites on stream today, just to make things really easy on me, which kind of is just flipping the sprites around and then doing some mini sprites for whenever you're in the menu to select what Pokemon you want and things like that. These are different layers right now. I'm also not... Oh, right, I had this visible layer on. For, because everything's not on one layer, so I can select everything from one layer. And I could probably get rid of this visible layer right now. So you can see everything I'm doing, right? I'm not sure if the mouse actually comes up whenever I do this. Is mouse on? I don't think the mouse is on. So maybe you're just kind of seeing things change. But anyways, we got music going on from Glitch City, whose link is in the description. I'll probably just be rewinding the Pokemon Lo-Fi mix, because that's a good mix to rewind. And I can't check chat because GIMP takes up my entire screen when I do this, so that's the best view. But I will be checking chat occasionally, just in case there's somebody who actually thinks that what I'm doing is interesting. So, without further ado, I actually want to go back to Gastly, because Gastly is not super filled in with all the correct colors. As if I, zoomed in, a little bit here, you can probably see that, some of these squares are different colors. So, I need to make these all solid colors. And this stream probably won't be, Ooh, what is this music? Is this music too loud? Let me check this. I think it's fine. I might turn it down just a tad bit. I feel like they turned it down a lot. It's probably fine. It's probably good. So let me... I also added a spaghetti color on Haunter. I don't know how I want to incorporate that. It's like this color right here I added. Let me paint palette pick that up once I'm on the actual layer. Turn this music down for myself too. It's basically the same sound, but it's fine. So we have... Oh, that's a very big color. Why are my brushes starting off so big? We have this color. I don't know if I'm going to end up using it to mix in with the other ones, but it does exist. I also didn't make all of the purple on Gastly entirely black, now did I? It kind of looks like these little purple dots here and there. What did I do for Haunter? Did I get rid of the purple? No, I get the purple. I'm not loving the purple eye pupils. But this is just time to be chill, basically. Let me take the solidest of this color. Is that the solidest that color can be? Turn on brush size. I think it is. That has to be, right? Brush opacity is 100%, I'm pretty sure. Let me just use Paint Bucket and see how well this goes. It's on erase mode. That cleans things up a lot better. Okay, there's something in here that I need to erase. How about here? What about here? Just cleaning up the art a little bit. Just some chill vibes. was in Starve earlier today, actually. And that video will definitely be coming out tomorrow for all the Starve people who want to know where the Starve videos are at. Okay, let me take this eraser. Make it very small. Okay, does the paint book at work now? Hey, there we go. Ooh, there's a lot I need to erase in here. I could just take like a like the line tool or something like that and make it a lot. Ooh, this area needs a lot of work actually. It's so faint, but it's like just barely there that the paint bucket picks it up. Does raising the threshold help with that, actually? No, it doesn't. Wait, does it? Ooh. No, it doesn't. It changes a lot of things. This is nice. I hate whenever I click on something with Paint Bucket though, and it doesn't really change everything. I don't know if this is supposed to be brown, but it's a brown square now. I can just erase that. Okay, I don't know how I touched that square, but this square got touched. Let me pick up the other spaghetti color as well. Go through and make all these nice solid squares. Boop. I'll check chat. Okay, no chat. I'm on eraser, not paintbrush. Whoa, I need to do a lot of racing in here. Okay, now let's try it. That's better. Maybe I should add a white background like I did for the other one. I added a white background just to make it easier for me to spot things. These are not very tangible. I fill in, yeah, I filled in an extra square. Let me get these past squares cleaned up a little bit. Keep wanting to do this a little bit in my off time, but I keep forgetting and then running out of time and doing other things. Because there's so many other things to do. I mean, seriously, Pokemon Unite just came out. I want to play Super Mario 64 on 3 All-Stars. trying to 100% that on my own because I've already seen people play it before. But Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario... what's the island one called again? Super Mario Sunshine. I've not seen any gameplay from either of those games, so I'll probably play those on the channel. You can get my live reactions to those games. In the meantime, I gotta beat 64. I'm on about like 95 stars or so, and I'm kind of like going through like the TikTok clock and Rainbow Road sections. And my god, does TikTok clock make you rage sometimes? I know Rainbow Road is gonna make me rage too, but I haven't done too much of Rainbow Road yet. Or Rainbow Ride, as it's called. Pin bucket. Wait. This shouldn't be filled in. Here for a little bit. Oh boy. I feel like this Gastly looks pretty good. And Spahunter is just kind of off-putting to me. I don't know why. This is pretty easy when I started doing it, making these alternate forms. I made Carrot Excadrill and Carrot Drill were pretty fast, I would say. But working on Spaghetti and Haunter is taking me a begrudgingly long amount of time. I think I even started working on Spaghetti before the start of 2021. How the time flies. Maybe I'll have it finished by the end of the year. And we can put it in the end of the year recap video. Was that pixel filled in? No, these ones weren't filled in before. Alright, now let's go back and add some brown into the squares. I think I might clean up this left side already. Maybe on stream. Maybe not. A little bit in there, I noticed. Oh, there's a big splash there. I think this was... well, I kind of messed it up. Okay. Let me go back and add the white. Ooh, this filled in a lot of squares it shouldn't have. Yeah, it's looking like that. Just manually fill these in with a brush. I need to get a mouse pad at some point. The piece of paper that I'm using to write this mouse with, it freaks out sometimes, man. Sometimes I'll go up to the X button in the top right corner, and I have to make sure that I don't X out of a tab by accident. Because it's almost happened a couple of times. Down here actually looks pretty good. I just do like a little wraparound thing. Right, check all of these. But like, other than that, I think I did do the left side. Probably start with it. It's kind of hard to tell if all of these really are filled in. At least to the untrained eye. Which is the eye that I have. I'm untrained in every category. This one's not filled in, but I can just get that later. Okay. I might change the purple. I could just add the purple, really. Keeps a little bit of like the Gastly part of him. What if I just like paint bucketed the rest of the color? That doesn't look too different. Right. Yeah, it looks fine. I think I actually like the eyes being black better. Don't know about this eye situation though. What if these were black? That's not good. What about just this part? No, then this part looks weird. You ever just look at a Gastly for what is probably considered too long? Yeah, it's me right now. Ugh, that was a voice crack. Still a little stuffy, but it's clearing up. I'll probably just have to take some cough medicine before I go into work tomorrow. And then I will be all good. This is a solid color, right? And this is a solid color. So let's just use these to make everything else a solid color. Whoops. There we go. Alright, all the green is a solid color. All the red is about to be a solid color. This is sauce red. Save this a little bit right here. Isn't that a face that you can learn to love? I'll put up a picture of an actual spaghetti so I can see what's different. Actually, I could pull one out of the files right now, actually. That looks a lot cleaner. I vibe with it. The entire thing disappeared. Or zoomed in too much. Zoom out. Zoom out. You can notice from far away things like this. But you can't really notice them from closer in. Like, just gotta keep hitting these boxes. Making sure that everything is the same color. It's almost like an optical illusion in a way, because I feel like these ones are lighter than these ones. But then when you zoom in, they're really not, though, right? These change color when I hit them with this, right? No, they don't. It's interesting. Yeah, I like that effect. But I can't really replicate it with Haunter for some reason, and I had to like use these other colors. I guess they would get more colors as they evolve, though. That would make sense. I'm also not super happy about this fork. And I know I tried to work so long on the fork last stream. But the thing is, like, the forks are like the hands of utensils, right? You can't really do anything about them. You kind of just have to put them down and then hope that it looks good. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of things that are weird. Wait. Oh, yeah, you can't see this unless I do this. Guess we could clean up a little bit. Let's go to the hand and then hit it with the old cleaning power. We'll call it that. I was running out of something to say. Okay, I needed something to say. I just picked up the same color. Ooh, I need an eraser there. Not that much eraser. There we go. That's better. Does anything look really out of place? I didn't do this color yet. What if I added this here? A very simple change. What if I added some shadowing behind it too? We'll go with that. I can always change it if I'm not crazy about it. This hand is solid black. This one is not solid black on the edges. That's because I think I messed around with it a little bit more. What is this layer? What's not this layer? Okay, everything basically up to here is this layer. We'll just paint bucket. This stuff. This all seems to be one solid color. Just clicking around. Oh wait. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna add another pixel there. Let's get this other color. Push it around down here. Then nice solid black color all around. Just make sure. Okay. Wait, there's like white right here. That should not be there, I don't think. Okay, the head looks a lot cleaner. Other than that, I need to replace some of those parts there. Okay. Okay, now for the actual body. What does it look like without? Okay, I don't think it takes up any real pixels. Yeah, it kind of just needs to be filled in properly. So let's do that. I need to listen to this Pokemon lo-fi playlist more often. It's actually really soothing. I think I'm making some squares that are supposed to be this color and this color. Actually, you can't see my mouse whenever I do this, so I guess I'm probably just pointing at nothing. But I'm taking the lighter color and I think I'm replacing it with the other color. Okay, I think the black is the problem now. And it seems like it's kinda it. The fork is still a fork, man. What the fork? This meatball needs to be a solid color. Up over here. Oh, this is the brush. Not a paint bucket. Oh, the meatballs is the same color. Pushing back the white. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the black and fix. Wait, what did that? I thought that changed something on the hand, but it didn't. Alright, what is not jet black will now be jet black. Oh well. Did I hit that? No, I hit this, didn't I? I actually hit this, the tan color rather than hitting the outside black line. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, check in chat. Doesn't seem like there's anybody in chat. Maybe eventually, though. Okay. Does this change anything on the main body? I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like these sprites are pretty finished. I kind of want to change something on the fork. Still. But you can only do so much with the fork. And I think they'll get the concept that it's a fork. Maybe there's another utensil that I could use on the spaghetti other than a fork. Is there another utensil for eating spaghetti? Spaghetti utensils. Nothing comes to mind, which makes me think that nothing would come to mind for anybody else. There's a pasta fork. But that looks even more painful to draw than a regular fork. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 prawns instead of 3. And it's like a circle that juts out. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me go back to GIMP here. I should move my art streams over to Twitch. I was on Twitch earlier today, just checking the place out. Hanging out with some smaller tubers. Or, not tubers, Twitchers. They're playing Xenoverse. Lately I've just been going over to the Xenoverse section and hanging out with people who are just playing the game. Because I think it's interesting not only to see what certain people pick up in the game, in terms of Pokemon, but also their reactions to it. Because I really want to speedrun Xenoverse at some point, but there's not really a speedrunning community for it. There is for a lot of the other fan mini games though, so hopefully we can get one up, and hopefully somebody gets one up and running for Xenoverse. Let me check that actually. Speedrun.com. I don't think they have one, but I haven't checked in a while. This is very off topic, but I don't have a lot of plans for this art stream. Pokemon fan games. Alright, what's the newest fan game that they've added? Pokemon Dreams, released in 2020. Pokemon Renegade Platinum, Pokemon Spear Light and Lunar Dark, Solar Light and Lunar Dark. Is apparently a PC one. I've never heard of that one. They have Pokemon Rejuvenation, Pokemon Insurgents. Man, Insurgents and Uranium are only 2016 and 2017. That feels like forever ago. It was 5 years ago for Pokemon Uranium, but so much has changed in that time, man. It's crazy. There's Poke Clicker, which we're in the middle of doing now. Pokemon Spectrum, I've never heard of that before. Pokemon Reborn is old as crap, dude. It's 2015. Old, and that game still isn't finished yet, but it's around the corner that they're finishing it, hopefully. As I think I'm also gonna play that on the channel, even though I've played it up to up to the 17th gym. That's the Rock type gym on my own. I'm gonna probably either Nuzlocke it or try to just pick one Pokemon and run with it. But man, what is the latest run? 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago? Somebody's still doing Poke Clicker speedrun. Tutorial click list. 7 minutes. Kanto Champion click list only took 2 hours and 36 minutes. Okay, back to the actual art stream. Oh, yo, what's going on, Nashi Llama? How's your day going, if you're still here? We're currently doing some Pokemon art streaming of a crazy evolutionary line based on if a Gastly was to possess a pile of spaghetti. I don't know how long that comment was there. Was that comment there a while ago? Ah, shucks. I might have missed him.
Dust on the floor can become airborne.
Oh, there's an ad.
Swiffer sweeper.
Well, video will play after ad. I can't stop it.
Cloths trap all kinds of dust, dirt, and hair on contact. See you, Dust. And Swiffer partners with the American Lung Association to support clean air.
They said good and then gave me a thumbs up. Oh, we'll give them some time to respawn. I think the background's also messing with me a little bit about this fork. It's kind of hard for me to look at this fork and think that it's a fork, but I still don't know what to do with it. What if I just got rid of the shadowing on it, actually, and just made it gray? Fork layer, erase. Also get rid of this top bit. See, that's kind of fork-like. Also, the green needs to be filled in a little bit here. I don't know if I like that more, though. Shoot. I think I missed Nosh Llama. Darn, man. Oh, well. You can only do so much. What if... What if I was to... What if I was to make the fork even? So instead of it going up a little bit, it just goes in diagonally. Like, I don't want to add another layer, but what if I just took like... Is this... No, this is basically diagonal. If I took maybe this color, and then what? So it'd be like... this, right? No, wait. Oh, that's right. It can't be perfectly symmetrical because it would be too thick. So that means that it can only be so long in certain ways. If I erase this bit though, made it more like this. That's a pretty thick fork. So less... No, but then I'm just erasing one by one. Well, I don't like... Oh. Actually, though? Wait, hold on. Put this like this. Right? No, that's too thick. The end of the fork is thicker than like the handle bit. I need to put something on my background that says like, I'll check chat currently, or like something like that. Or I need a notification for whenever somebody chats, and then the background thing says like, I'll check your chat whenever there's a ding. Some kind of bot like that would be neat. I could just check chat on my phone. Either one of those two. But at least they said that they liked it. So maybe they'll come back later. Start a fork. Why did I not do this again? Because it was kind of dumb. Okay, what if I made the fork even? Like, this is gray now. This is gray now. That's a thick fork. But let's just make the fork even. It'll be like a 4x4 fork. That would be like this. Wait, what? Oh wait, I added a thing here. No, I want it to be just 1x1. Wait, 1x... Did I add something here? No, this is not on the right thing. That's what it is. But I actually need to fill this in. Or, wait, what? I just made it thicker, but it's not on par now. Wait. 1, 2... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. That's like the center of our fork, right? So 1, 2, 8. 2, 3. Okay, that's a little bit better to work off of. Now it's symmetrical fork. So I can either make this skinnier if I want to make it symmetrical. That's fine. I can always replace that. You know, I kind of dig the skinnier handle a little bit. The skinnier symmetrical handle. Kind of looks like a Minecraft trident now. But you would get that's a fork a little bit better, I feel like. Let me grab that color that I was using as the lighter fork. Wait, do I have a lighter fork color? No, I don't. I deleted that color. Oh, we got I am Albert in the chat. Hi, what did I join to? That is the question, I am Albert. That is the question. We currently have Haunter. It's Haunter, but as spaghetti. Okay, I'm scared. That looks really weird. My brain makes it weird. Okay, I have headphone now. I hope you can understand why that looks so weird. It does look weird. We took a Pokemon, and then we put spaghetti on him. So, yeah, I am Albert. We have Haunter. If you understand Pokemon, which I think you do, but we also have Gastly, who is a Gastly but has spaghetti. Do you know what Gastly and Haunter normally look like? I am Albert. Okay, see the old picture now. I feel better. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, the game kind of takes up my entire screen, so I have to check chat every once in a while. But I like to do these little art streams just to do something different on the first of every even months, and whenever I have more time to do them, I'll probably do them on the first of every month. But it's August 1st, so I am legally required to do an art stream today. I almost forgot about it. I only remembered this morning. But thanks for coming out. I'm currently trying to remodel this fork that I've got. But forks are kind of like the hands of utensils if you're picking up what I'm putting down. They keep redesigning this darn fork. But I just can't seem to nail what makes a fork a fork. I put like a little bit of shading on the fork? Right? A little goes a long way here, I think. Right? Maybe. Maybe. What about 3 pixels? No, 3 pixels kind of looks worse. When you zoom in on that, it looks like something else. Maybe like, I don't know what you get. The fork specifically, or just in random parts? There's a face. That looks like a face. Actually, these eyes need to be black. But I'm in the wrong layer to do that. Paint bucket, paint bucket. There we go. That's better. Maybe these meatballs could be eyes right here. And then... I don't know. What do you see? What do I really do about this fork? What if I put the... Go back to the fork layer. What if I put the shading on the underside of the fork part right here instead of the upper part? It kind of looks like a key if I do it that way. What about right here? I don't like the fact that it takes up so much of the black. I think if the fork just goes straight down into his head, and that would look better, instead of it being sideways. What the frick? My Bluetooth connected to some random speaker. Oh no. That means somebody else in your house or somebody else's house is currently hearing me talk. And they probably haven't turned it off. And they probably figured that I'm crazy because they have no idea what's actually on the screen. But if you're listening, random person, hi. How you doing? Currently live on Fire Farmer 123 YouTube channel. Come on and join us if you dare. What if... Yeah, let me turn this fork off, right? And then let me make a new fork layer. I'm gonna call this layer Fork 2. Fork 2, the electric boogaloo. Alright. So let's experiment with a fork that goes straight into the pasta. Maybe just like right like this. Actually, I already don't like the fact that it's in that spot. There's like a little bit on the front part. And then the fork goes like straight up like this. Right about here? No, it would go right up to about here. Right? I can also make the fork part actually a little bit longer. So it kind of has like a gradient. But I don't like that because it just kind of looks weird, right? Even if I move this around, I feel like it would look weird. Because it's just like a little weird prong thing sticking out of his head. And as compared to this, the thing I like about this is it's very simple. but I don't think you could get it that this is a fork as much as this is. However, this doesn't... I can't really have this fork digging in like I want the other one to. Maybe I can, actually. What if I just... Oh, wrong layer. What if I just erased this part here? Could you get that that's a fork? Yes, he takes every chance to self-promo, just like me. Hey, we gotta be out here self-plugging. As if we're not self-plugging, then nobody is plugging, honestly. Hey, if you turned it on to somebody's random blue or somebody's random speaker, then you know what? I completely lost my train of thought on where I was going with that. What if I get rid of this fork part right here? So it's a little bit less fork. Yeah, you really can't tell that it's a fork anymore. Go back. Forks are so hard, man. They're like the hands of utensils. Why couldn't I just been a spoon? Why don't we eat spaghetti with spoons, man? We should just start eating spaghetti with spoons. Oh, I'm just kind of staring in here. Just sitting here staring at us, like, what, 20 pixels in total? Are just driving me crazy. Oh, let's go back to fork 1, or fork 2. No, not like that. Alexander's got spoons. But the designers didn't have to worry about designing him spoons. What do Alakazam's spoons even look like? Alakazam Sprite, actually. Alakazam Sprite. Man, look at those spoons. They're just kind of circles. They're just sitting there. Well shaded circles. I don't think there's a Pokemon that has a fork, though. I highly doubt it. I really don't know. I could leave it at this. I really could. Let me zoom out, actually. Maybe it looks better zoomed out. It kind of does look better zoomed out. Honestly. You're like, oh, what's this gray thing? And then you notice that it's pointing in and it's got little, like, 3 little things coming off of it. And you're like, oh, that's a fork. Get it? Because it's spaghetti. I see that now. And then you're also like, oh, what's that weird gray thing coming out of the front of his forehead? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Melvin, you're still here? What do you think? What do you think about the great fork controversy? You didn't even think we need a fork? Could go no fork. I think kinda looks a little bit too much like Haunter, I feel like. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. I feel like we leave the fork at that. So, I could do the chibi sprites. Which require me to open some files. Just turn this off for a second. Ooh. I don't think I have any important files that would pop up whenever I pull this up. But just in case, I'm gonna put this off for a little bit. If you're coming into the chat, don't worry, I'm just opening files that I don't want other people to see. Opening files. Opening files. Where are the files that I want? In here, in here, in here. In here. Shoot, what is Gengar's Pokédex number? Gastly Pokédex number 92. 92 in the Pokédex. Okay, almost there. Okay, I just need to open this. Zoom in on it a little bit. File open. Please take me to the same spot. Okay, it did take me to the same spot. And 93. Okay, now I can turn that back on. No, actually, that's the whole freaking screen. Gimp, there we go. Okay, and we're back. I'd probably close Pokemon thumbnails thing, couldn't I? File save. Boop. Alright, now I need... Actually, I don't think I can move these. And now I need this to look like this. I need this to look like this. Which means I need to draw a mini fork on these. This is gonna be rough. Let's start with Gastly. It was always easier to start with Gastly. So, do I just erase the purple part, right? Let's start by color picking some colors here. So, give me this. Give me this. And I just need to erase a lot of this. I'm already feeling contemplative about erasing all this. You know what, as long as I erase everything except for the spear in the middle, I should be fine. I should be using Paint Bucket Erase since this is a solid color to start with. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now let's start with making the spaghetti part. And it doesn't have to be super accurate, it just has to be close enough. Try to plan out some spots for the spaghetti to actually go, and then I can copy and paste this one kind of on top of this one and then change some little things to make it look like the spaghetti is moving. Oops, this is still in erase mode. How did I do this before? Do a little chat check. That was the 4 viewers at one point. And now everybody's gone for some reason. Maybe I'm forcing the noodles just a little too much. How did I do it so good before? This is like just chaotic enough. I also want to take this, because I'll definitely be using this. Right here is a good spot to put it. I'm just gonna merge this down. Anchor layer? Okay, yeah. If I even did that and then like flipped it. I'll just put that right here. No, I can't put it there. Put it here though. Yeah, I'm just gonna put like this on a bunch of places and then work around that. I feel like that's a good plan. Wait, what? Oh, it has a little bit of color on top of it. But why does it though? I didn't select that part. Oh, I'll be changing that anyways. The color specifically. Anchor that layer. I actually want to flip this sideways and also vertically. So let me change that to this. I can change all these squares here in a little bit. I don't want to do a horizontal flip. This is rough. So weird looking at it on a small scale whenever I know I'm gonna have to change it to this. Wait, my hair's coming through, right? Pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, he was definitely talking about me talking before. So my audio is definitely coming through. What if I start by making the meatball part actually? That might be easier. Just anchor this part. See, that already looks weird. The eye pupils are black. I need that darker red color. I also need the green. This will be green. I'll make that smaller here in a second. But this is like darker red. So this is stuff. What did I do here? The mouth is like dark. No, it was the lighter red. The mouth was definitely the lighter red. Oh, I shouldn't be changing that either because I have to change it back. I can always get the green from other things. Okay, that's a little bit more normal. Fangs are still white, right? Yeah. Okay, the head actually looks pretty. The whole meatball interior part actually looks pretty normal now. Give or take some pasta changing things here. Okay, gotta make this part a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's far right. Boop. Okay, that'll do. Right. Made like this part green. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, Janine! Janine! Duh.
See? Told you we had this.
Janine didn't get it, guys. Put you back on a race mode. Get rid of that. Now I just need to do like the noodle exterior part. Check chat. Nobody in chat. Oh, it's been an hour. Time to rewind the music. Oh wait, no, that was just an ad that made it end. No, I've been streaming for an hour. Okay, that was weird. I'm streaming for an hour, so that should have been where it ended, but for some reason it took me back to Snow Point City. I'm just gonna go back to the start, if I can get there. Okay. I might give it 20 more minutes. Okay, that's the rough idea of what the little, the chibi thing for the deck menu will look like, and then I'll give it, like, the spaghetti hair, spaghetti is supposed to have. But now for Haunter to this Haunter. So, let's do the head part first. So this is now, oops, I'm on erase mode. It's not that. It's not that color. As well as this. And oops, wrong one. And I need that darker red color now. I'm on the right layer. And I'm also going to pick up the light tan color. That makes up the majority of the top of his head, right? Yeah. This is red, this is red, this is red. This stuff is red too. Most of this purple will get changed here in a second. Let me just get black and then make the eyes black. And then, yeah, the outer part is entirely black. Change from this kind of gray to more of a defining black. I'm not gonna keep everything that I'm turning black, but it's kind of nice to have an outline. I didn't make all of the mouth black. In fact, I should probably change this part down here that's like just above the left part of the mouth. That's a little weird. This is very weird to look at. That'll have to do. That will have to do. Let me grab these different tan colors here. Start messing around with them a little bit. I keep clicking not far enough. Okay. How should I approach this? Probably just by like creating lines, right? All across the face. You know what? We'll fill that in, even though I accidentally filled it in. Oh man, this looks really weird. Here's this tan color and apply it to the hands. Whoops. Apply it to all the purple, actually. Let's just get rid of all the purple. I don't want to look at it anymore. Okay, we got rid of that. Now what if I made all this lighter gray stuff the noodle as well? Right? That does not look great. How's the real one go? The real one is pretty subtle with the noodles. Let me check chat. Nope, nobody in chat. I'm gonna try to end it whenever I finish this smaller Haunter model, and then I'll try to force myself to actually like finish the back sprites and stuff, so then we can do Gengar at the start of October. But obviously, no promises. You know what I did before actually was I had all of it laid out, and then I started adding the lighter color of the noodle. Right? So then if I... Wait, I'm not an eraser. Ugh, I can only hold 2 colors at once. I want to hold all of the colors in my palette, but I can't. I just zoomed in on this part. It'd probably make it easier to look at. Does Hunter's other eye not show up here? No, it doesn't. I also need to do a mini fork at some point, but I don't want to think about that now. Was I supposed to make this part all black? Yeah, let's just make that part all black. And I can noodle parts of it if I need to. Boop. And boop. Oops, I thought I selected the other color there. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna touch that hand. I think that's all I'm gonna touch that hand. Actually, I want to change this a little bit. I want to change that. That's fine. That's all I'm gonna touch those hands. Okay, now I need to, like, make the noodles more believable and not just, like, Frankenstein style lines. Still nobody in chat. Maybe I should add the thing that I'll check chat every once in a while on my layout here. See, I feel like adding too much of this color is actually bad, so I'm going to take this away. I'm going to take a lot of stuff away, actually. I want it to be less of a line. Because, like, the tan stuff is supposed to be the noodle, and you're supposed to be able to follow that. And the brown stuff is kind of supposed to be the shadow, the darker part, which gives you an inner look into the spaghetti. But I feel like it's the opposite way around right now, actually. So, theoretically, what if I took this and just made it... Oh, well. I need, like, a transition color or something. This random blue color, right? What if I made it, this will be temporary, but what if I made it all this? The hands are fine, I don't need to touch the hands. And made this all the color instead. Actually, I want to get rid of this end bit. I like how this was before. Okay, now I grab this color and I paint bucket this all in. Okay, that's better. Now I take this and I draw lines with this instead. This seems more reasonable. Right? I just need to make stuff for later. And also keep from filling in the boxes. Nobody in chat. Gotcha. Whoops, that's OBS. I'm just gonna finish these lines real quick. I probably won't be live for more than like 5 more minutes. Should be quick, and I can fix this later in my own free time. But this is the basic concepts. Then I also need to add this tan color in other places. Okay, now let me grab that lighter tan color. Oops. I can actually just get rid of that and then redo it. That's a little better. It just needs to be lighter. Right now, the darker stuff is taking up too much of the screen, and it's really what draws your eye in. However, the lighter stuff is really supposed to be what draws your eye in. Actually, no, I don't want that there. I want that here. There we go. Also here. Maybe like a little bit of the noodle is like coming off the hand too. But I want the actual noodle color to do that. Right. Then like there's even some coming off the tail. Some coming off like the back of the head. See, he's just a little bit more noodly. That's not too bad the way that that sits. That's not terrible. I would be even willing to say that I'm proud of this creation. Even though it may be an abomination. Hashtag bars. Okay, nobody in chat. Yeah, it looks a lot better than, this matches the actual Haunter a lot better than the Gastly does, but I just need to do some work on the Gastly. But this looks... Oh, I also need to put a tiny fork in his head. But I also kind of like it without the fork. I don't know. Let me just try to put the tiny fork in his head. And then I'll end stream. So just like boop and boop and it's not great. It's not a great fork at all, but it's kind of the only thing that I have to work with. I could do this. Forks are so terrible, man. I'm just debating getting rid of the fork entirely. This looks fine, right? And sure, it's kind of funny. Like, he's spaghetti. He's got a fork in him. That's hilarious. But the fork just doesn't look good, is the thing. I really don't know what to tell you. Looking at these two side by side is pretty interesting, I would say. I do like the darker outline that I used for this one. I feel like that kind of shows off a little bit more of the fan animation part, or the fan drawing part. Oh, but yeah, I've been working on these for a while. Anyway, in chat, just to close up. Alright, well, I say we go with that. Make that a stream. I'll try to finish up back sprites and stuff like that off camera whenever I get the chance, but I doubt that I'll do it by October 1st. By October 1st, I'll probably be working on Gengar spaghetti form. Spagengar, if you will. So, if you like this art stream and you were hanging out earlier, consider leaving a like and even subscribing, because both of those things help me out a lot. And there will be future streams with more crazy concepts like this. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Thank you.